You're watching a B.A.S.S. presentation.
Championship Sunday here at the Whataburger Bassmaster Elite at Wheeler Lake. Stop number 6 for the 2024 Bassmaster Elite Series. Decatur, Alabama has been our host this week. Ingalls Harbor is where the takeoffs and weigh-ins have been going down. All the takeoffs are in the books. One more weigh-in left to do, and that is later today, where we will crown a champion, most likely a first-time winner. Cliff Prince holds a big lead over the field, 12 pounds and 2 ounces over second place, and about add a pound to every person below that to get down to 10th place. And we got to talk to some of our leaders this morning as they try to chase down the ultimate leader, Cliff Prince. He's looking for his victory, but guys like Alex Redwine would love their first one. John Garrett trying to win his second. Ray Hanselman right behind Cliff Prince, also trying to win his first Bassmaster Elite Series trophy. They've been out there fishing for a little bit, but earlier this morning, we got to talk to some of our leaders.
So, Championship Sunday, we're going to go out, just have a relaxed, fun day of fishing. We're a long ways off the lead. We're going to catch as much as we can. We might fish some new stuff, go run around, see if we catch a big smallmouth on topwater early. Hit a school I have on and off through the day and spend a lot more time fishing some grass edges today. Spend a good bit of time fishing, maybe some new water, and just have a relaxed, fun day and see what we come in with.
I'm feeling pretty good. Water's up maybe an inch or two from yesterday, so that might help us get some bites. And yeah, I'm excited. I mean, go out there, it's hot again. You know, the more we fish that spot, the more I feel like all the fish in that area are getting sucked right to that clump because it's so hot. So, I don't know, maybe we'll see, maybe we'll get some big ones.
Day 4, I think we might switch things up a little bit. I still have no idea. I might start on a different place and not start where me and Jay were for most of yesterday. I think I might start somewhere else and hopefully just catch a couple fish early just to kind of settle the nerves, you know. For the most part today, we're just going to have fun. I mean, we're on Fox. That's awesome. Hopefully we can catch some fish, have fun, just relax. I mean, we're here on Championship Sunday. There's not much more that we can ask for. Gonna be another hot one. Gonna hang in there, stay hydrated. Let's just catch some bass.
I'm just happy to be here at Championship Sunday. Like, legit excited because I was worried about this tournament. Like, this is the one all year I was worried about. Like, we got to survive that one. Everybody's always worried about Florida, which, yeah, I get it, but this one, I knew it was going to be tough. Throw some people off their game. I didn't have much experience here, but what I did have wasn't good. So, pretty excited.
Alex Redwine.
Today we're just going out there.
He's Elite Series.
We're gonna have fun.
Making his second top 10
some way or another. We're gonna have fun.
Alabama, Wesley Gore.
I'm just ready. We're gonna make a long ride.
Top 10 from Connecticut.
The only place I know that I feel like
he's a former Dakota Lithium
even have a shot of having a giant bag.
Champion and a 2-time classic qualifier, Jason Kretz.
Well, there were some of the anglers fishing in our top 10, but not from our leader. Cliff Prince has been quiet this week with his words, but he's let his fishing do the talking. Had a 12-pound lead like we talked about. Figured just go catch a normal limit, possibly walk this thing home. But as you look at our updated leaderboard after an hour and 45 minutes of fishing, Cliff Prince's lead is just 3 pounds, 14 ounces. He has a limit. So does Ray Hanselman. Ray Hanselman has a couple kickers already. Cliff Prince, a couple normal-sized fish waiting on a kicker or two. It's a little bit different day there in the state of Alabama. More wind today than we've seen the rest of the week. So most would say that's a benefit, but honestly, Cliff Prince doesn't want anything to change from the last few days, Such.
No, he does not. As guys mentioned, it is fun fishing a Championship Sunday, Ronnie. We didn't hear from the leaders. Maybe it's a little more stressful for a guy like Cliff Prince coming over the 12-pound lead. We've seen it happen. We've seen him lose it.
There's a comfort in I have such a big lead, and there's also a worry, and I don't want to be the guy to give away such a big lead.
Hanselman has about 21 pounds. He has the weight that Prince had yesterday when he came in with 26 on Bass Track. So watch out.
Cliff Prince yesterday put on a show. I will say the one big difference, Such, is We didn't know quite how big Cliff Prince's biggest was, and it looked like his other 3 or 4 keepers were about a pound light as well. They were all good ones. That's why he had 26 pounds plus, 4 pounds greater than the biggest bag of the tournament previously. He tied for the biggest bass of the tournament as well, and that gave him a big, bloated lead. We will see if he can protect that, but this was earlier this morning. Some catches, like we said, solid fish. 2s, a couple maybe in the 3-pound range. That gets you a solid limit that most people this week would desire, but you want to close the door strong. You want to slam it, as they say.
Hasn't put in the 5-pounders that he did yesterday, but Ray Hanselman has found him. He's got 3 over 5 pounds in his limit, estimated at 21.5, and he's within, like you said, 314. It's a race. I mean,
Ray Hanselman's having the start that he needed this morning if he wanted a chance to win this event. You got to capitalize in the first hour and a half or 2 hours of the day if you want to possibly win this event. You can catch fish throughout the day at Wheeler, but your bites get fewer and farther between. So catching them early this morning, taking advantage of low light, less hot conditions. He was able to do so, catching them on a variety of different baits. Diverse portfolio for him this morning, Such, but shell bar is his main gig. He said once he's fished that through, he would go to his grass area. His grass area didn't have the giants that his shell bars had, but they had solid 3s and 4s. So, hey, he's got 3 kickers right now, 3 around that 5-pound range. If he needs to cull out fish and it doesn't go in the shell bar, he may have a backup plan as well to try to cull up.
He is 1 bite away. If he gets the size of fish that Prince caught yesterday, culls that less than 3-pounder, he's right there.
For sure.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that is a big, tall task that's still before him. And let's not rush Cliff Prince. Every day he has just gotten better as it went along. But remember, the first day he fished till about 10 o'clock. We'll give him till 10 o'clock and we'll be able to see it go down on FS2 today.
A lot of headroom with 2-pounders.
Oh, no doubt about it. 9 a.m. Eastern time in about 8 minutes. We will be on FS2. Normally we're on FS1, but today FS2 for 3 hours. We'll go from 9 a.m. Eastern time to noon, and then we'll roll over. You can just switch your dial from FS2 to Big Fox, National Fox. Like Tommy Sanders said earlier, we're the NFL and where the Simpsons are. You can watch us on Fox today from noon to 2 Eastern time, and we'll take you almost all the way up to the weigh-in on national TV today. We will see you there. Whataburger Bassmaster lead has been fantastic. Who will get the victory? Will it be Prince or one of the pursuers?
It looks like it's been on fire.
It really